Hey, let me tell you something that might surprise you. While you're sitting there wondering if she likes you, she's probably already given you about 10 signals that she's interested. Most guys miss these completely because they're looking for the wrong signs. 1. She mirrors you without realizing it. She marries you without realizing it. This one is pure psychology, and it's happening right under your nose. Subconscious imitation is one of the most reliable rapport cues in human behavior. And when a woman is attracted to you, her body starts copying yours without her even knowing it. If you cross your arms and 30 seconds later she does the same thing, that's not coincidence. If you lean back in your chair and she follows suit, if you start speaking slower and her tempo matches yours, her nervous system is literally attuning to you. Research shows that when we're attracted to someone, we unconsciously mirror their posture, gestures, and even speech patterns. It's called behavioral synchrony, and it happens because her brain is trying to create connection and rapport with you on a subconscious level. Here's something you can test if you want to be sure. Lean back slightly during conversation, then watch what she does in the next minute or two. If she follows your lead, she's tracking your energy and responding to it. That's a woman who's emotionally and physically tuned into you. 2. Her pupils dilate when she looks at you. This one is straight biology, and she has zero control over it. Pupils dilate in response to emotional arousal, and it's completely involuntary. When a woman is attracted to you, her pupils will literally get bigger when she's looking at you. If her eyes seem wider or shinier when you're talking, if there's this intensity in her gaze that you don't see when she's talking to other people, that's her nervous system responding to attraction. It's especially noticeable in dimmer lighting where pupil dilation becomes more obvious. The science behind this is fascinating. When we're attracted to someone, our sympathetic nervous system kicks in, releasing norepinephrine, which causes pupil dilation. It's the same response that happens when we're excited or aroused by anything. But in this context, you're the stimulus causing the reaction. You cannot fake this response. It's raw, biological feedback that her attraction to you is real and measurable. She finds reasons to be around you. 3. She finds reasons to be around you. Here's something most men don't understand about women. We don't just hang around randomly. When a woman consistently finds reasons to be in your orbit, she's making a deliberate investment, even if she's not consciously aware of it. She shows up to events you'll be at, joins activities you're involved in, just happens to be in the same places as you. This isn't coincidence. It's what psychologists call proximity-seeking behavior, and it's one of the clearest indicators of romantic interest. This is her version of low-risk pursuit. She's creating opportunities for interaction without having to directly ask you out or make herself vulnerable to rejection. She's putting herself in your path and hoping you'll notice the pattern and take the lead. Miss this signal, and you'll friend zone yourself without any help from her. She's essentially serving up opportunities on a silver platter. 4. She gets physically closer than necessary. She gets closer than necessary. Personal space is sacred, especially for women. We're constantly aware of our physical boundaries and who we allow inside them. So when a woman consistently positions herself closer to you than social norms require, pay attention. If she leans in during conversations when she doesn't need to, if she touches your arm accidentally while making a point, if she chooses to sit next to you when there are other open seats available, these aren't random choices. They're calculated moves, even if she's making them subconsciously. Her body is communicating something her words might not be ready to say yet. I feel safe with you, and I want more of your energy. Physical proximity is how women test the waters of attraction without having to verbally declare their interest. Research on interpersonal distance shows that we naturally move closer to people we're attracted to and maintain greater distances from those we're not interested in. When she's consistently finding reasons to be in your physical space, she's essentially voting with her body language. She laughs at jokes that aren't that funny. 5. She laughs at jokes that aren't that funny. Genuine laughter is great, but flirty laughter, that's a completely different animal. When a woman is attracted to you, your comedic bar gets set significantly lower, and even your mediocre attempts at humor will land like gold. She's not necessarily laughing because you're hilarious. She's laughing because she enjoys your energy and wants to encourage more interaction. It's a form of positive reinforcement that women use instinctively when they want to keep a man talking and engaged. The psychology behind this is about building comfort and signaling approval. Her laughter is telling you, I like being around you, I enjoy your personality, and I want you to feel good about our interaction. Watch her eyes when she laughs at your jokes. If they light up, if there's genuine warmth and interest there, she's not just being polite, she's feeling chemistry. Even your terrible dad jokes will get enthusiastic responses from a woman who's interested in you. She mentions you to friends or brings them around 6. She mentions you to friends or brings them around. When a woman starts integrating you into her social circle, either by talking about you to her friends or actually bringing them around to meet you, she's doing something significant. This is her way of soft launching you into her life and getting social validation for her feelings. Her friends become emotional reconnaissance. If they already know you from stories she's told, or if she asks them what they think of you, you're being vetted for potential. This is how women process their attraction when they're not sure about your interest level. The psychology here is about risk management. By involving her friends, she gets objective feedback about whether her interest in you seems warranted and whether you seem genuinely interested in her. If her friends seem to know details about your conversations or inside jokes you've shared, that means you've been a topic of discussion in her inner circle. That's not casual interest. That's a woman who's genuinely invested in figuring out where things might go with you. She touches her neck hair, or lips 7. She touches her neck, hair, or lips while talking to you. These gestures aren't random, nervous habits. They're subconscious, self-soothing behaviors that hint at arousal and attraction. When a woman repeatedly touches her neck, plays with her hair, or touches her lips during conversations with you, her body is responding to something her mind might not have fully processed yet. Neck touches expose vulnerability and signal trust. Hair touching is preening behavior. She's unconsciously trying to make herself more attractive. Lip touching is perhaps the most significant because lips are highly sensitive and sensual. The science behind this involves what researchers call limbic activity in attraction. These behaviors are driven by the emotional centers of her brain responding to your presence. Her body knows something is happening before her conscious mind catches up. One instance might be coincidence, but repeated patterns of these behaviors during your interactions, that's her nervous system telling you she's feeling the heat. She teases you or tests your confidence. 8. She teases you or tests your confidence. Here's something that throws a lot of men off. When a woman is interested in you, she'll often test your confidence through playful teasing or gentle challenges. This isn't her being mean. It's her way of gauging your emotional strength without going full confrontation. Playful jabs about your taste in music, faux insults about your fashion choices, challenging your opinions on random topics. She's essentially asking, can you hold your own? Are you reactive and insecure? Or are you confident and unfazed? This behavior is rooted in evolutionary psychology. Women are naturally drawn to emotional strength and stability, so they'll unconsciously test these qualities in men they're attracted to. It's her way of determining whether you have the kind of confidence that translates to other areas of life. The key is recognizing these tests for what they are. Playful exploration, not actual criticism. She's flirting through challenge, seeing if you can laugh it off, flip it back to her, or respond with the kind of easy confidence that makes her feel safe and attracted. Pass her test by staying relaxed and playful, and she'll often escalate the flirting without even realizing she's doing it. That's a woman who's discovered you can handle her energy and wants more of it.